A warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race preview for this last day of the Bangalore Winter Meeting 2023-24. We started the first race coming up, the Trombay Stakes Division 2 for maiden horses, 3 years old only. We started with the first runner coming up, and will be number 3, that's Haida. Haida was the one who ran 12th, redefined was the winner, was gracing the wrong end of the field, in fact, and Royal Whisper was in that mid-pack and finished on 10th, redefined, eventually winning this race by a comfortable margin. Haida, on the other hand, has had 2 outings and both his runs disappointing, ran 12th out of 12 runners on this occasion. 8 number Royal Whisper, Chinese Whisper of Royal Superlative, ended up 10th out of 12 runners. We just be 2 home, in fact. Drop back after being very prominently in that mid pack and drop back gradually is Royal Whisper. Sporting Tongue Strap is number 8. 5 will be Puranjaya. Puranjaya ran 6th. Delavies was the winner of this race, and Puranjaya was the one who was yet another runner, second last, in fact, and ended up finishing on last, in fact, as 6th out of 6 runners, where Delavies was the winner of this race. This is race number 141 over that 1200 meter trip. Now that he's running over that extra 200 meters, we'll have to wait and watch how good he can perform. Is number 5, Puranjaya. Pincinot of Serenity is number 5. 6 will be Pursuit of Wealth. Pursuit of Wealth ran 10th. Lockheed was the winner of this race. Well, in the third last position was Pursuit of Wealth. This is a smuggler's court of Choice House. Race number 133 is the one which is in question, and ended up finishing on 10th. Right throughout was a Pursuit of Wealth in race number 133. Lockheed was the one who came and eventually won by a margin of 3/4 of length. No form in his one outing is Pursuit of Wealth in race number 133 this current season, sporting cross-nose band. And we have a look at number 8, Royal Whisper. Well, we had a look at Royal Whisper. In fact, 9, Sharuk is the one who finished on 8th on this occasion. Is Sharuk is out of Dreamfield of On Fleek is Sharuk, who ran 8th on this occasion, having run 5th out of 9 runners behind Jersey King. In this occasion, ran 8th out of 10 runners. Excellent class as the winner in race number 119. We move on to the second race, the Division 2 of the Champion Jockey Trophy Division 2. We have a look at the first runner coming up. Will be number 1, that's Indian Blues. Indian Blues ran 4th. Kallu Sakare was the winner of this race, and this was on the Derby day you're looking at, where Indian Blues was being produced almost about 3 wide off the fence. Started to come up on the outside, but eventually could only finish on 4th on this occasion. Was a winner in race number 45, beating Glow in the Dark, and subsequently was a fancy runner and ended up 6th on that occasion behind Southern Force. But this is the run ran 4th on this occasion, rated at 39. One tongue strap, put cross-nose band and basket bet. 2 will be Ombudsman. Ombudsman was a fancy run on that occasion in race number 151 and finished on 2nd out of 8 runners, where Lex Luthor was the one who challenged up strongly to go past and win by a margin of a length. And Ombudsman did run a mighty race on that occasion, finishing on 2nd, rated at 35. 3 will be Peridot. Sanis Parakumar of Alexandrite is Peridot. Has had a mock race last week, is Peridot, and ran 9th out of 10 runners on this occasion, where Born Dancer was the winner of this race. Previously having run 4th being Castaneda and 8th being Solo Prince on the previous occasion, is number 3, Peridot. Pantungstra put cross-nose span, rated at 33. 4 will be Glow in the Dark. Well, Glow in the Dark was being produced in the center of the track and ended up 3rd on this occasion, having run twice 2nd being Indian Blues and Nageda, and subsequently race number 86 ran a poor race, finishing on 8th out of 12 runners being Aldela, and came back into form, in fact, on this occasion, having run 3rd out of 9 runners. Ramanator was the winner, rated at 31. Blinkers, Tungster, Crossnose, Pen, and Basket Bet. 5 will be El Alamein. El Alamein ran 8th. Blue God was the winner of this race, and El Alamein was in that pack punch is El Alamein, and finished on ending up 8th out of 9 runners. Just beat 1 home on this occasion is El Alamein. Phoenix Star out of Fjordegil, and Sporting Tungster, and Crossnose, Pen, Basket Bet, rated at 28 is number 5, El Alamein. 6 will be Sandcastles. Sandcastles ran 8th. Castaneda was the winner of this race, and Sandcastles was the one who was on the inside railing. Had that lovely opening and could have come and shot through to come and finish on far more closer as Sandcastles, but fell back gradually and ended up initially running 8th out of 9 runners. Just beat 1 home. Castaneda, the winner, rated at 26. One Blinkers, tongue strap. 7 will be Eco-Friendly. Well, Eco-Friendly has been running some game races. In fact, having run thrice second, having run second behind Greeley, with second behind My Vision, and second behind Sekhmet, and one's fifth behind Sea Diamond. And race number 136 is Eco-Friendly. Sedgefield of Friendly, spawning blinkers, tongue strap rated at 25, is number 7, Eco-Friendly. Lady Godiva comes in next, who ran third. Oxytocin was the winner, and Lady Godiva was angling for his run, but did come and finish on third on this occasion, having won in race number 69, beating Fire Finch, and second being Way of Life in his subsequent outing. This is race number 128, looking at Oxytocin, the winner, and Lady Godiva ran third out of 7 runners from blinkers, tongue strap rated at 24. 9 will be Chirag. Chirag has had 4 outings this winter, and once third in Clement's win was Chirag, but his other 3 outings hasn't featured in the money, ending up 7th out of 9 runners, 7th right throughout, where Treasure Chest was the winner, and Chirag on this occasion ran 7th out of 9 runners from tongue stop rated at 23, is number 9, Chirag. We move on to the third race, having finished the second race, which is the Trombay Stakes Division 1, the third race of the afternoon for maiden horses, 3 years old only, and number 1 will be Alpha Legend. Alpha Legend ran 4th. Masato was the winner of this race, 3rd at the stage, and dropped back to run, ending up 4th out of 7 runners is Alpha Legend. Moonlight Magic at Navajo Dream, having finished 10th being Naughty Legend on the first occasion, and subsequently ran 4th on this occasion, sporting tongue strap as Alpha Legend. 2 will be Amazing Ruler, and number 5 in the car, that's True Punch, are the 2 runners. Amazing Ruler was grazing the wrong end of the field and ran 5th on this occasion, where Excellent Class was the winner, whereas True Punch was in that mid-pack and ended up eventually finishing on 3rd on this outing as True Punch. What's the script of One Punch as True Punch? This is race number 119 you're looking at, where Amazing Ruler ended up 5th out of 10 runners in Excellent Lasses won over the 1200 meter trip at race number 119. True Punch, on the other hand, finished on 3rd out of 10 runners, putting tongue strap. What's the script of the One Punch is number 5. True Punch in race number 119. Excellent Last, the winner. 4 will be Gallon of My Love. Gallon of My Love ran 7th. Lockheed was the winner of this race, and Gallon of My Love is at the Moonlight Magic out of Equade, who ran 7th out of 13 runners. Race number 133 is the one which is in question, and finished on ending up 7th on this occasion. Lockheed, the winner, winning it by a margin of 3/4 of a length. Bowen comes in next. Bowen was the one who ran 4th. Delavi was the winner of this race, and Bowen was been produced almost in the center of the track and ran, ending up 4th on this outing, having finished 6th behind Excellent Last, and 4th out of 6 runners behind Delavi is number 6, Bowen. Arod out of Thunder Bay in race number 141, having run 6th in his previous occasion, and race number 119 is Bowen. And 7 will be Crime of Passion. Gust out of Whistling Straight is Crime of Passion in the silks of grey with yellow sleeves, grey cap is number 7, Crime of Passion. Ended up finishing on a fine second. Half length was the verdict between the first 2 runners, was catching up strongly with the front runner, and did come and finish on a fine second, and lives to fight another day. Half length was the verdict between the first 2 runners in race number 76. The 4th race will be the running of the leading stud cup. Distance run is 1600 meters. We have a look at the first runner coming up will be number 1 in the card, Castaneda, who ran 3rd. Ardecan was the winner of this race, nicely positioned and angling for his run. Given a couple of backhanders, did come and finish on 3rd. Winner beating Maroon, and 3rd being Armory on his subsequent outing. Thereafter, over the 2000 meter trip, ran 6th out of 6 runners being Splendido, and in this occasion, 3rd being Ardecan is Castaneda over that mile trip when Tungsten Crossings van rated at 42 will be Southern Aristocrat, and number 7 also coming up for scrutiny is Way of Life. These are the 2 runners. We go across to Southern Aristocrat, has had a couple of outings, winner of 2 races in this current winter season, and 8th behind Clement, with 9th being Ahan, and 11th out of 12 runners being Super Marvella is Southern Aristocrat rated at 40, whereas number 7 in the card, that's Way of Life, was a winner in race number 84, beating Lady Godiva, with 2nd being Raffles and 9th being Super Marvella. Pretty hard to digest after some good performance running off the frame in this occasion is Way of Life from Blinkers Tongue Strap rated at 27. My Vision comes in next. My Vision was the winner of this race, and there you can see it on the bottom half of your screen being produced almost about 5 wide off the fence, and slipped into the lead and ultimately ended up winning this race. All the eco-friendly was flashing onto the scene far too late, but My Vision managed to win by a margin of a long neck, rated at 34 from Blinker's tongue strap. And we have a look at the Whisper Quietly. Whisper Quietly was the eventual winner of this race. Well, warmed up on the outside at the final 175 meters to come and eventually win by a margin of a nose-beating. Singh Saab is the Whisper Quietly, and there you can see it gathering momentum to come and nail down Singh Saab in the last of stride or so to win this race. Is the Whisper Quietly. Tongue stop rated at 33. 5 will be Lady Invictus. Lady Invictus ran 5th. Oxytocin was the winner, and Lady Invictus was 3rd at the stage, and eventually ended up finishing on 5th, where Oxytocin had quickened to register a fine win of 6.5 length, and Lady Invictus ran 5th, rated at 32. From Blinkers Tungster Crossnose Band is number 5, Lady Invictus. 6 will be War Trail. War Trail is out of A, supported of Aprilla, which is the next runner coming up for scrutiny. Was angling for his run was War Trail, and right behind Ombudsman, in fact, was War Trail, with Lex Luthor challenging up strongly on the outside, and War Trail came and finished on 4th on the sorting. Pretty consistent, in fact, having run 2nd being Southern Force, 4th being Ultimate Striker, 2nd being Dominator, and 4th being Lex Luthor. One Blinkers tongue stop rated at 28. And we have a look at the next runner. That's number 8, Ringmaster. Ringmaster ran 5th on both occasions, having finished 5th behind the Whisper Quietly, and in this occasion ran 5th again behind Raffles. In race number 115 is Ringmaster. Corporate Jungle at a Circuit Star for Tungstruck Crossnose Band Side Chick piece, rated at 26 is number 8, Ringmaster. The 5th race will be the running of the Champion Trainer Trophy. Handicap for horses rated 40 to 65, 5 years old and over. Distance run is 1400 meters. We have a look at the first runner coming up will be Ahern with number 2, Devil's Magic. Number 6, Millbrook. Number 11, also coming up is Memorable Time. And number 12, Southern Pass. So 5 runners coming up for scrutiny. But let's have a look at the first runner, Ahern. This is the horse, the eventual winner in this race, winning by a margin of 400 lengths, beating Devil's Magic's one tongue strap. Hanging bid rated at 64. Devil's Magic was the one who ran 2nd on this outing after some disappointing runs. And once 3rd being Promise Kept, ended up 2nd being Ahern is Devil's Magic Tungster Crossnose Band, rated at 59, whereas number 6 in the car, that's Millbrook, ran ending up 3rd. Yet another runner which hasn't shown any form in the previous runs, and this run ran 3rd behind Ahern, rated at 51 for Tungster and Crossnose Band. We have a look at number 11 in the car, that's Memorable Time. Well, started off on a winning note, and then thereafter in a higher class hasn't reproduced that form, rated at 46. Southern Power hasn't shown any form. Same goes with Southern Power as well. Started off on a good note and hasn't shown that form in his higher the higher classes. Southern Power rated at 46. We have a look at the next runner coming up will be number 3, Armory. Armory was the one who finished on ending up 4th. Aquamatic had to fight out every inch of ground with Stormy Ocean, and ultimately Aquamatic managed to stay off the challenger Stormy Ocean by a neck, in fact, and Armory on that occasion ran 4th from Tungster Crossnose Band, rated 52. Armstrong, who finished on 5th. Macron was the winner, and Armstrong given a couple of backhanders, ended up finishing on 5th, having run 6th and Prime Abez ran 5th out of 11 runners. Macron the winner, rated at 52. From tongue strap is number 4, Armstrong. 5 will be Impiana. Impiana ran 5th. Stellantis was the winner of this race, and Impiana was the one who was hampered for room at a crucial point, in fact, at the final 200 meters, and had to be switched over on the outside to come and end up finishing on 5th. Originally 5th, awarded this place at 4th, finished is Impiana's from Tungster Crossnose Band, rated at 51. We move on to the next runner will be All Attraction. All Attraction ran 5th. In fact, Western Alaska Satellite is number 7, All Attraction, who's had 2 outings, having run 5th behind 5th in race number 27 and 5th again in Splendido's win is All Attraction. In race number 107 was withdrawn, in fact, is All Attraction. Western Alaska Satellite rated at 50 for tongue strap. And 8 will be The Perfect Choice. The Perfect Choice ran 5th. Czar was the winner of this race, and The Perfect Choice has been produced on the outside. Was hampered, in fact, at a crucial point and had to be switched over on the outside to come and finish on, ending up fifth, in fact, as the perfect choice. This is race number 125 looking at, whereas the Tsar was the winner, rated at 50s from Blinkers Tungstar. Breeze Bluster comes in next. Breeze Bluster was the eventual winner in this race as Breeze Bluster. There you can see it on the inside part where Breeze Bluster won by a margin of 4 3/4 lengths. Been driven out, in fact, where Phoenix Surprise started to catch up but ended up eventually 4 3/4 lengths behind the winner, and Breeze Bluster ultimately ended up winning this race after some runs finishing in the money. Ended up eventually winning it as Breeze Blasters from Blinkers Crossnose Band, rated at 48. Number 10 will be Sekhmet. The eventual winner in this race is Sekhmet. Yet another runner who finished on second in Ardekan's win, where sixth being Clement and fourth being My Vision. In this occasion, winner beating eco-friendly is Sekhmet, for Blinkers Tungstar, rated at 47 is number 10, Sekhmet. The sixth race will be the running of the Governor's Trophy for 3-year-old horses, distance runner 1600 meters. We have a look at the first runner coming up will be Kalki. Kalki is the one which is coming from Hyderabad. Is Kalki, speaking of which, are Daffodils, who's won his first starting, beating Diablo, and subsequently ran third in race number 157. Oh, that sent for long trip as Kalki. Speaking of which, are Daffodils, for Tungstrap is number 1, Kalki, ending up finishing on a long way third. Number 2 will be Mandarino. Mandarino ran 5th. Redefined was the winner of this race, and Mandarino was angling for his run. Pericles was the one who ran Pericles was the one who ran third. Redefined was the winner. But let's have a look at Mandarino's credential. In race number 122, ran 5th on this occasion in the Silks of Dark Blue with gold belt as Mandarino. Ended up 5th out of 12 runners, being Redefined from Tungstop and Crossnose Band, whereas number 4, Pericles, Sir Cecil of Angel's Glory, ended up 3rd on this occasion is Pericles. In the Silks of Red, White Sleeves, Green Cap is Pericles for Tungstop and Crossnose Band. Number 3 will be Mescalito. Mescalito ran 5th. Golden Legend was the winner of this race, and Mescalito is putting the green cap. Ended up 5th on the sorting, having run 6th behind Rico on the first occasion, and in this run ran 5th out of 6 runners, just beat 1 home on this occasion is Mescalito. Golden Legend was the winner, and Mescalito ran 5th out of 6 runners from Blinkers Tungster Crossnose Band. We move on to the 7th race, the Leading Owner Cup. Handicap for horses rated 0 to 25. There's a no-whip race. Distance run is 1400 meters. We are look at number 1 in the card. That's Sunlit Path. Sunlit Path was the one who ran 8th on that occasion. Was angling for his run and was in that back bunch is the Sunlit Path, and ended up finishing on 8th, having run twice 4th behind Blue God and Treasure Chest. In this occasion, or that Mile Trip ran 8th behind Super Marvel, as one Blinkers Tungster Crossnose Band, rated at 24 is number 1, Sunlit Path. Number 2 will be Ice Storm. Ice Storm is the one who finished 9th. No form to go by at all is Ice Storm. Sedgefield out of Night Dancer. Started off by running 5th pin Annadale with 8th pin Fast Response, 7th pin Indian Blues, and 9th out of 9 runners pin Born Dancer. That's the form and credential of Ice Storm, rated at 22s for Tungstrap is number 2, Ice Storm. We move on to the next runner coming up will be number 3, Double Vision, and number 4, Striking Eyes. Double Vision was up in front and finished on 7th, where Ebotse was the winner of this race, whereas Striking Eyes was the one who ended up finishing on 5th. Just alongside Double Vision was Striking Eyes. Both these runners were making their run simultaneously, but Double Vision faded out to end up finishing on 7th, having run 3rd being Altamont, 2nd being Russian Romance, and 4th being Grayley, rated at 21 from Lickers Tungstrap. Striking Eyes ran 5th, having finished 11th on the previous occasion being Numa, and 8th being Lady Godiva. Finished 5th out of 9 runners being Ebotse, rated at 21 is number 4, Striking Eyes. 5 will be Dawn Rising with number 8 in the card. That is Amazing Luck. Number 10, Akase, and number 12 also coming up is Star Citizen. But let's have a look at number 5, Dawn Rising. Well, ran 2nd when Sacred Creates Win. Doesn't run 2 races alike and finished 10th on this occasion from Tungster Crossnose Band, rated at 19. Whereas number 8 in the card, that's Amazing Luck, finished on 4th on the sorting, having disappointing previous 2 runs from Tungster Crossnose Band, rated at 16. 10, Akasi, finished on 2nd on the sorting, finished 4th being Perfect Hello on the previous run, and 5th in race number 51, ran 2nd being Spirit Dancer, and number 12, Star Citizen, has been running very frequently, twice 2nd, it won 6th being Marco Polo, 5th being Greeley, and 5th being Spirit Dancer, rated at 0. In fact, the Star Citizen is putting Tungstrap. 6 will be Burning Arrow. Burning Arrow ran ninth, in fact, where Breeze Blaster was the winner of this race. And Burning Arrow and the silks of yellow with brown panel, brown, white hoop sleeves is Burning Arrow. There you can see on the top of your screen, last, in fact, and ended up finishing on 9th out of 10 runners and just beating one home ultimately is Burning Arrow. Ivory Touch out of Cozumel, rated at 18. 7 will be Debonair. Debonair ran 5th. Apollo Light was the winner of this race, and Debonair was the one who had a free opening and could have come and finished on far more closer, but ran ending up 5th after some disappointing runs. Ran 5th out of 8 runners is Debonair. Apollo Light was the winner of this race. Rallied well and ultimately ended up winning this race as Apollo Light, rated at 17. 9 will be Recreator. Recreator ran 7. Sea Diamond was the winner of this race, and Recreator was the one, forcing his way in between horses and ended up finishing on 7th out of 9 runners, where Sea Diamond was the winner of this race is Recreator. Western Aristocrat out of Sudestada, having finished twice, in fact thrice 6th and 1 7th, rated at 16, sporting tongue strap and cross nose band. 11 will be Chandrakanta. Chandrakanta ran 4th. This is race number 163 you're looking at, and Chandrakanta has had 2 outings on both occasions, ran 4th. 4th in the first occasion being Benignity, and in this occasion 4th out of 12 runners being Slingshot is number 11 Chandrakanta in race number 163, finishing on 4th on this outing. Rated at 8 from tongue strap and side cheek piece is number 11 Chandrakanta. We mounted the last race of the Bangalore winter racing season, the running of the Champion Jockey Trophy Division 1 horse race 20 to 45, 5 years old and over. Distance is 1400 meters. We have a look at the first runner coming up. Will be number 1, the Grey Geranium. Grey Geranium ran 7th. Maple Leaf was the winner of this race. Well, Grey Geranium was in that back bunch and ended up finishing on 7th out of 10 runners, ultimately having run 10th P in Newman, 7th P in Nevada Gold on the previous outing. And in this run over the sprint trip, finished 7th out of 10 runners. Maple Leaf, the winner, rated at 43. One blinkers, tongue strap, basket bit and cross nose band is number 1, the Grey Geranium. 2 will be Able One. Able One is out of Green Coast, out of Pensacola is number 2, Able One, who ran 8th behind Prime Best with 9th being Solo Prince, and 5th out of 10 runners being Fondness of You is Able One. This is race number 72 you're looking at. That sprint trip finished on 5th out of 10 runners. One tongue stop rated at 42 is number 2, Able One. Well, 3 will be Lex Luthor, number 4, Lotte Brunnen, and number 5, Osiris are the 3 runners. Lex Luthor was the eventual winner in this race. Lotte Brunnen being produced about 5 wide and ended up finishing on 5th on this outing, but Lex Luthor having finished 4th behind Naughty Charmer, and this occasion winner beating Ombudsman is in Lex Luthor's one blinkers tongue strap, rated at 41. 4 on the then is Lotte Brunnen, ran 5th on this outing. Pretty disappointing runs on the previous run, and this run ran 5th behind Lex Luthor's, putting side cheek face rated 40. Osiris on the then, twice 4th and once 3rd on this occasion is Osiris, finishing on 3rd, rated at 40. One blinkers tongue strap cross nose band is Osiris. 6 will be Superkind. Superkind ran 8th. The Southern Aristocrat was the winner of this race, and Superkind was the one. Twice 8th on the initial stages, and after that ran 5th behind Zar, 7th behind Chilburani, and once again finished 8th in this occasion, where Superkind finished on in race number 88, sporting blinkers, tungster, basket and crossnose band, rated at 38. And 7 will be Worldly Wise. Worldly Wise ran 7th. Breeze Bluster was the winner of this race, and Worldly Wise was nicely positioned on the inside railing. Smugglers Go out of Adulation ran 7th out of 10 runners, 7th right throughout as Worldly Wise. In race number 140, finished 10th in Chennai behind High Opinion, but this run ran 7th. Breeze Blaster, the winner, rated at 38. One tongue strap is number 7, Worldly Wise. And the last runner, in fact, there is one more runner, on to number 8, that's Raffles. Raffles is out of Fiero, out of Sunderland. Eco is number 8, Raffles. So had a couple of outings, in fact, this winter. Started off on a disappointing road, having run 9th on the first outing behind Madam Red, subsequently ran 3rd behind Russian Romance, with 2nd behind Marco Polo, and in this occasion winner beating Way of Life is Raffles by a margin. Will be Benzema. Benzema is the one who ran 6th, having had two runs this season, and ran 11th behind Kalu Sekri, and in this occasion ran 6th out of 10 runners, 9th for most for his journey, and ran 6th out of 10 runners behind Naughty Charmer, sporting tongue strap and crossnose band, rated at 30 is number 9, Benzema. I hope you had a good season here at Bangalore. We'll join you in the Bangalore summer season, and we'll see you in the month of May. Until then, thank you from all of us from the CCTV room.